Jane Lawrence Smith, born Jane Brotherton, was an American actress and opera singer who was part of the New York art scene beginning in the 1950s. Life and work. Jane Brotherton was born in Bozeman, Montana and grew up in Mount Vernon, Washington. Her father was Lawrence Langham Brotherton, a founder of the Bozeman Canning Company. In 1943 she created the small role of Gertie in Oklahoma, on Broadway. The same year, she married Tony Smith, an architect who later achieved fame as a minimalist sculptor. Her close friend Tennessee Williams was best man at her wedding. The Smiths became the parents of three daughters, Kiki Smith, Seton Smith and Beatrice Smith Robinson. In 1950 she traveled to Europe and began an opera career in Germany. The next year she sang the part of Elettra in the 1951 Salzburg Festival presentation of Idomeneo, conducted by Georg Solti. Ms. Smith was one of the last survivors of the central circle of abstract expressionist artists and companions who came to the fore in New York in the 1940s and 50s. Her husband was close to Jackson Pollock and Barnett Newman, and she was the subject of one of Pollock's late black and white paintings, No. 7, now owned by the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Two of her daughters, Kiki Smith and Seton Smith, are artists, adding to her prominence in the art world. After her husband's death, in 1980, she resumed her acting career, this time in avant-garde theatre, and worked with the directors John Jesuran, Joan Jonas and Marianne Weems. She performed the lead role in the no-wave opera Excess, the opera opus that was created by composer Rhys Chatman, artist Joseph Neichvatel. Her only film role was that of Clementine Brown in Sailor's Holiday opposite Arthur Lake and Shelley Winters, and in which she was credited as June Lawrence. Broadway appearances: Oklahoma, as Gertie Cummings, Inside U.S.A. in multiple roles. Was Charlie, as Donna Lucia de Alvadores.